is your waist chasing your trouser away? Why is it there? Why is it not hanging on your waist? Why is it going down your knee? Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Adanna, and please don't make it last by clicking on the subscribe button, giving this video a thumbs up and dropping a comment below. And don't forget to turn on your notification buttons to get notified when I post a new video. And if you're a returning subscriber, hi, thank you for stopping by again. So guys, in my previous video, I talked about 10 things ladies should never do. And today we'll be talking about 10 things a guy should never do. And without wasting much of your time, let's get right into it. The first thing on my list is succumbing to pressure. Pressure in men is totally different from pressure in women. And this is because society places a lot of activities on the man's shoulders. And as a man, you can easily get carried away by all these activities and give into pressure easily. But one thing that is going to help you so much is to know your whys. Why are you doing what you're doing? Why are you trying so hard to make a lot of money? Are you trying to do it just to impress a set of people, or are you trying to do it to get a better life for yourself and for your family? And if that is your option, or that is the reason why you do what you're doing, it's the best option. Because if you try as much as possible to satisfy people, people never get satisfied. And you yourself, you can easily fall into things you are not supposed to fall into, like depression and other things. Give yourself a better life. Try as much as possible to take care of yourself. You are not bound to do a lot of activities in life. There is more to life. So you can actually take out time and take care of yourself. The second thing on my list is bragging a lot. For some of you, we just cannot hear word about what you have, what you've spent, what you have in your accounts, the cars you have, the houses you have, all those things. And I'm not trying to say you shouldn't blow your horns. It's your own horns. You have every right to blow it. But sometimes it gets too much and it gets too tiring for us to hear. Instead of saying a lot of cho 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 cho, try as much as possible to shush sometimes. Hold back some details. You mustn't lay everything on the table. Some of you brag a lot because you want to get a particular girl's attention. And to tell you the truth, any responsible girl will not give you her attention if you brag a lot. The ones that will give you their attention obviously want to rip you. And once they rip you, you come shouting that girls has come. But come on, you put yourself out there. So what do you expect? No, you think about it. What do you want a girl that you told that you have billions in your account to do? To close her eyes? No. So try as much as possible to reduce the way you brag. The third thing on my list is always smelling of weed or cigarettes. For some guys, I think they think this is actually a flex. And I think for most of you, nobody has really told you. But let me tell you today, you can thank me later. You're welcome. No responsible lady would want to be seen around you if you always smell of chimney. If you are a chimney and you smell like chimney all the time, nobody wants to be around you. It's not a nice scent. You shouldn't go around smelling like weed or smelling like cigarettes. In fact, I feel like no purposeful man should be caught in that web. See, even if you cannot stop your smoking habits and it's hard for you, I feel like your hygiene should be the number one thing you should always think about. Okay, let's say if you work in an office, do you think it makes sense coming to office every morning or afternoon or evening smelling weed or smelling of cigarettes? Doesn't make sense. How do you smell around people? What's your scent like? If you know that your scent is like chimney, try as much as possible to reduce the way. I don't know how you're going to do it, but just handle your hygiene. That I think that's the conclusion of everything I'm just trying to say. Don't smell like chimney, please. Don't. And the fourth one is posting naked women's pictures and stacks of money on your social media handles. Guys, you see that picture in your gallery where you're holding money and you put it in your ear like this. Delete it. Stop it. Don't do that again. Stop it. Yes, this is me warning you. stop it, please. Don't do that. Don't. It is so immature. Like I've never seen anything as immature as that. You have money, we know it. You want money, we know. Please stop making a phone call with money. Most especially when we know you don't have that money. You just want to show. Please stop it. I beg you in the name of God. You do not need to post stacks of money on your status. Personally, I feel like no responsible girl would want to keep such a guy around her. And secondly, posting naked pictures on your status. I will never understand that. I don't know why, but I will never understand it. It doesn't make sense. If you want to do whatever you want to do, please don't bring it to our faces. Whatever kind of lifestyle you want to live, live it, but do not bring it to our faces. To tell you the truth, all these things I'm saying is not just for every single guy. But if you want to be a responsible guy, I do not think you should be doing any of this. You should not be found posting naked women's pictures on your status. Neither should you be found posting wads of cash on your status. We know that you have money and we know you're looking for money for those that don't. You don't need to post them. Doesn't make sense. So please stop it. The fifth one on my list is sagging. Dear men, please, what is this? Please, what is this? Really? I need answers because I don't know. Why am I seeing your boxers? Why is your trouser not on your waist? Why is it going down from your waist? Why are you holding it with your hand? I don't get it. Please, if you have an answer, let me understand. Like, is your waist chasing your trouser away? Why is it there? Why is it not hanging on your waist? Why is it going down your knee? Please, if you're a guy and you know that you still dress in this manner, it is so tacky, it is so immature, and no responsible lady would want to stay with a man that dresses this way. I won't. Nope. If you dress this way, nope. You're still a boy. So whenever you become a man, come back and let's continue the conversation. But for now, you're still a boy. And when, oh God, no, 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 don't do it. Don't. If you still dress in this manner, you have every time, you have all the time in the world to actually change and become better. Dress in a responsible man. You are not a tout. And this is not me trying to shame anybody, no, but you are not actually a tout. You should be a responsible man. Learn how to be responsible. Wear trousers on your waist. Your waist is not chasing your trouser away. So I don't know why your trouser is about to reach the ground. I don't know why I'm seeing your boxers. I don't know why I'm seeing your bum or your briefs or whatever you're wearing. No, please. No. It's very tacky. It's immature. And whoever that does it is still a boy. And whenever you're grown, we can continue the conversation. So it's a no-no. The sixth one on my list is being a respecter of nobody. Before I talk to the men, I'd like to talk to my fellow ladies in this one. So after talking to the ladies, I'll come back to the men. So ladies, you see this particular man, and he tells you, because I believe men are very vocal. So he tells you with his own mouth that he respects nobody. And your slippers is still in your leg. What is he finding there? You have not removed it and you have not plugged the slippers and you're ready to run. Because I don't get it. A man that respects nobody, is it you that he respects? Or is it your family members that you want him to respect? And you sit there shining your teeth. I don't know what you want. I'm back to the guys. Guys, learn to respect people. You will not die. Be a respecter of somebody. You cannot not be a respecter of nobody. I don't know if that makes sense, but you understand what I'm trying to say. You cannot just not respect anybody. You have to learn to respect. There is something spicy about a man that has a healthy self-esteem and has respect when necessary. You don't have to be rude to everybody. You don't have to see everybody as a nobody because you think you have so and so, or because you think nobody is above you. You are not God. You are just a dust. You are just flesh. Flesh in kitty, if you understand what I mean. But you're just a flesh. So learn to respect people. Don't be rude, don't be condescending. Learn to respect people. It's essential. It's essential. They said respect is reciprocal. If you want people to respect you, then you must learn how to respect others. And the seventh one on my list is calling yourself a player. So, in this your old age, this is what you have decided to do with your life. Parading yourself up and down and calling yourself a player. And the most annoying part is the way they actually say it. They're like, Omo, I no fit dey with one girl. Oh, I'm not built for one girl. I'm a player. Chief, I see you. So this is how you decided to just become sugar boy of Lagos, just like that. Your mates are trying to make the world a better place and you're trying to create nuisance. And the one that pisses me off the most is the fact that when they are now talking to you, how are you? Instead of you to be talking in a normal way, you are licking your lips. Why are you a goat? See, guys, there is no joy in being a player. It will not benefit you anything. Instead, you just get a little bit of STDs here and there, a little bit of infection here and there, not even a little bit. STDs and infections. So, if you want to be a responsible guy, you have nothing to do with calling yourself a player and parading yourself up and down. See, it's childish. That is just the truth. It's very immature, and it's only boys that carry themselves in that manner. The eighth one is gossiping. Hey, I know that some of you do not know that men gossip. Jesus, those people gossip a lot. See, I don't know why every single person must know what is going on around you. I don't know why you must always kiss and tell. Like, I don't get it. See, guys, it's fun to gossip. I know, as a lady, as ladies, we love gossiping sometimes because it's fun, to hear. But please don't take it overboard. The whole world must not hear what is going on around you. The whole world must not know who you're talking to, what you've done, and they are not necessary details. God, when you see a guy that gossips, there is something different. Their gossip is not like female gossip. It is deep. It's deep. If you know, you know, it is deep. So if you are a guy, try and reduce your gossip level. Una too gossip. Una too do. No. Reduce what you say. Reduce the details. Everything mustn't be out there. And the ninth one is not studying or improving your mindset. See, guys, you don't need to be stagnant. To tell you the truth, you do not need to be stagnant. Even when you've made money, even when you feel you've prospered in whatever you are doing, you still need to know a little bit of everything. Know what's going on in the business news, what's going on in the world. Sports is already your favorite, so obviously know what's going on in sports world. Know what's going on around you. The search engines are your friends. Like I said before, you can always search, research, and know more about things. You don't have to be stagnant. You don't have to feel relaxed because you feel you've now prospered in whatever you are doing. There is something attractive about a man that knows a little of everything, a man that is knowledgeable and knows so much about his field. So, as a man, you have to keep growing your mindset, growing yourself in every single way you can. And the tenth and final one on the list is thinking you do not need to pray. The woman will do the prayers. I cannot count the number of times I've met a guy and he tells me that I don't need to do the prayers, my wife will do the prayers. Guys, you are the head of the home. And you guys always use that word, I am the head, I am the head. But you have to understand that being the head is not just physical, it's also a spiritual position. So, which means you are the canopy covering your family, you are the person shielding this home. If there is an attack to come, it first of all faces the head. So you cannot form or think you do not need to pray. It's not true. You are even the person that is supposed to be doing the kabashing. You don't need to wait for the woman to do the kabashing. You have to know and learn how to pray and cover your family. Stand in the gap. Don't think prayers are not necessary for you, that the woman should do the prayers. No, that is a very, very wrong mindset. And I would like every single guy that is listening to this video to correct that mindset today. Learn to pray. If you don't know how to pray, start today. Learn. You should be the spiritual covering over your family, over your household. If anybody wants to attack your family, you should be the first person that they should actually meet. And if anybody cannot penetrate you, then they shouldn't be able to penetrate your family. And that's the most I would say about this particular point. So, as a guy, learn how to pray. Be the spiritual covering over your household. So these are the 10 things I think guys should never do. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, click on the subscribe button and drop a comment below. That way YouTube knows that you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!